This is La Pizza Napolitana, a delicious style of pizza made with San Marzano tomatoes, which are grown on the volcanic plains to the south of Mount Vesuvius, and Mozzarella di bufala campana, a special cheese made from the milk of a water buffalo raised in the serene marshlands of Campania. The secret to making this incredible pizza at home all lies in the poolish. A poolish is a highly fluid dough starter essential for achieving the perfect dough texture for this kind of pizza. To make the poolish, get an airtight container and weigh out 5 grams of dried instant yeast and add it into the container. Pour in 300 grams of water and mix thoroughly. The poolish method originated in Poland during the 1840s thanks to a nobleman named Baron Zang, hence the name poolish. Next, add in 300 grams of 00 flour. A poolish typically has 100% hydration because we're combining equal portions of water and flour. Mix the flour into the water in the yeast solution. This method gives your pizza crust those lovely large, crispy and chewy air bubbles, perfect for authentic Neapolitan pizza. Once everything is well combined, close the container and let it rest at room temperature for an hour before placing it in the fridge for 16 to 24 hours. After the poolish has rested, take it out of the fridge. Add 15 grams of salt and 135 grams of additional 00 flour. Use a spoon to work the flour into the poolish. By adding more flour, we reduce the dough's hydration to 70%, making it easier to work with. Transfer the dough to your work surface, cover it and let it rest for 15 minutes. Now start kneading the dough. This usually takes around 10 to 15 minutes. Once the dough is smooth, shape it into a ball and let it rest in an oil-coated bowl for an hour. Cover the dough with a wet cloth to prevent it drying out. Transfer the dough to your work surface and divide it into 3 equal pieces. To make dough balls, grab a piece of dough with both hands. Use your right hand to fold the dough underneath itself, whilst using your left hand to rotate and feed the dough clockwise. Seal the dough balls by flipping them onto their backs and pinching the dough together. Place them on a baking tray, cover with cling film and let them rest for 30 minutes. Grab a dough ball and toss it into some flour, covering both sides. Start shaping your pizza base by pressing the dough down and out from the center in a circular motion, leaving the edge untouched. To stretch the base further, pick it up and stretch it out with your hands. Place it on some baking paper and add on your tomato sauce and drizzle some olive oil on the crust. Bake it in the oven at the highest temperature for 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, add on the mozzarella and bake until the cheese has melted. Serve and enjoy La Pizza Napolitana.